Hi, Paul here from Professionals, Tauranga, Mount Maunganui and Papamoa. Welcome to this month's market update based on the statistics from REINZ for September 2020. Record medium house price across New Zealand of $685,000. So that's up 14.7% year on year. There were 9 regions, including the Bay of Plenty, that had those record house prices. So a pretty interesting month. From a sales point of view, 8,377 sales for the month. That was up a whopping 37.1% year on year, and the second highest number of sales for September since the REINZ stats started, which was way back in 1992. So 37.1%, that was massive. All regions except for the Gisborne region had year-on-year increases, and Gisborne sold the same as last year. So definitely a lot of sales over the last month. New Zealand, excluding Auckland, also up 585,000 medium house price, up 17% from last year, and those number of sales also up to 5,516, 29.9% increase year on year. Bit closer to home, the Bay of Plenty, regional record house price of 709,000. That's up 17.8% year on year. So Rotorua, Tauranga, Western Bay of Plenty and Whakatane regions all had record medium house prices, and so only the other two kind of didn't, but as a whole, Bay of Plenty record medium house price. And that was for the second month running. So Rotorua and Tauranga had record medium house prices for the second month running. Talking about the Tauranga region, as I said, record medium house price, 780,000 now. So pretty hard to get into your first home if you're trying that. That was up 14.7% year on year, and number of sales, 318 across the region. That was up a whopping 30% or 30.3% from this time last year. Going back to the medium house price, so Tauranga City, so kind of the Tauranga wards, had a record medium house price, and Mount Maunganui and Papamoa had their record equaling house prices this month. So that's why the region as a whole obviously had that record. Why is this? Really interesting video that I've shared on Facebook, our Facebook page, from Bindi, who's the CEO of Real Estate Institute, just around the multiple things that are happening at the moment to push those house prices up. One of those key things, the number of properties for sale. So the number of properties for sale across the country, 17% down compared to this time last year, and it's been reducing. This is the 15th month in a row that the total number of properties for sale across New Zealand has decreased. So the old economics 101, supply and demand, not as many houses out there for sale, lots of buyers. So really low interest rates, 1.99% you can get for fixed for a year now. So very cheap money out there. Hence we're getting a lot of investors and a lot of first home buyers into the market. That's me for this month. Some further breakdown of stats over the next few slides. Coming up to Christmas, so if you want to get your house on the market prior to Christmas, now's the time to talk to one of the team. As always, they would love to chat. Paul Billinghurst, Sales Manager with Professionals, Tauranga, Mount Maunganui and Papamoa. Catch you next time.